Hey guys, I'm from Ladel.com and today I want to talk about many ways you can get free stuff on Amazon. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I promise that the options I do mention in this video are legit, as most of us do use the Amazon platform. I just wanted to share a few strategies that I have noticed in the past so you can take advantage of them right now. Some are websites that allow you to buy products and then in exchange you leave a review, or there's sometimes ways to find promotion in regards to getting free items on Amazon. It might come from Amazon directly. As always in my videos, I'm 100% honest, straight to the point. But before I continue, make sure you subscribe to Ladel.com and turn on the notification bell so that you'll be able to get notified anytime we drop another interesting video like this. We have more strategies to get free stuff on Amazon in the future, so don't miss out. So that being said, let's begin so quickly. But before I tell you about the website and today's strategies, I just want to tell you why you're getting this free stuff. That way, when you can put the two together, you can finally realize that I'm not tricking you in any way or just making you watch my video. I know you are skeptical, so bear with me to the end. So the first reason is people want to gain more sales. As a seller on Amazon, you are part of Amazon's ranking algorithm. The more sales you receive, the higher you potentially rank. When a buyer searches for a theme, higher you rank, the more sales you can receive. So think of when you search for something on Amazon, you're usually going to click that higher item with a lot of positive reviews. This brings us to the next point. As part of another Amazon's algorithm, great reviews can help a seller sell as well. So this is kind of unethical, and what a lot of these companies will do, they will say, hey, buy my product, I'll give it to you for free, but you need to leave your review. This can get your account in some kind of trouble. But what can happen is, if you find a legitimate site, you can leave an honest review, even if it is negative. They just want you to try the product, kind of like beta testing. And lastly, some sellers need to clear inventory, so they're just willing to give you a product because Amazon will charge the seller storage fee. So the longer their inventory sets, the more they pay. So it makes sense for them to clear it and sell it for pennies on dollar, sometimes just giving it away. So that's been said, those are the three main reasons. Let's keep that in mind so that when you're going to this site, you will know that this isn't a scam. This can actually work for you. Keep watching. So the first platform I want to talk about is the company called Rebate.com. You can get deals up to 100% off, and this is one of the best sites because they are not unethical to me. A lot of these sites that you can find online require you to leave a positive review, and that's just going to put your Amazon account in bad standing, could risk getting a ban, as well as you're promoting junk that may not deserve a positive review. So on Rebate.com, what you're going to want to do is scroll down to this little sort of bisection here and click highest to the lowest if you're looking for those free items, and then look for the 100% rebate. Usually if there is unit available, it will be this yellow color. So for example, if you want this phone case, you can click it and now it will take you to this page and it will say you will purchase it for $9.95, and then you will receive a rebate for $9.95. You will just click on this redeem offer button, you fill your address, and then they will mail your check. It takes about 5 weeks. This is only an option if you're the first time member, but once your account is 5 weeks old and you've redeemed a lot, at least 2 products, then you can receive the direct deposit option. Now we go to the how it works section. It's as simple as browsing the product, buying it on Amazon and confirming. You're just going to have to submit your order to them, and again, just to prove here, if you frequently ask question, it says, do I need to leave a review to receive my payment? This is so common on so many sites, and right here it says no, it is not a review platform and it's not issued. Whether or not you leave products review, sellers are not allowed to require one. They can ask for one, and if you do choose to leave a review, you can make it positive, neutral, or negative. So you can be honest if you want to leave a review, but it's not recommended. So again, check out Rebate. It's one of my favorites just because they don't force you to do that review, and as you could see, there's a lot more that's not just free, but you can get half of 90% off. But if you just want freedom, you can go from the highest to the lowest, and I can scroll really quick here and to show you all the 100% rebate. Cashbackbase.com is another that works just like Rebate.com, and how it works is you're just going to scroll right at the main page here, and you could see there's a lot of $0 items. If any of our interests to you, you're just going to click on this anyway. It will take you to a page that looks like something like this. So for example, there's 3 left on this. You'll get $75 cashback. You just click on their request. Now you will get the confirmation and buy it, fill it in the order and get it approved by the seller, and then get cashback to your PayPal account. let's prove now, sometimes they will ask for review, but it's not always the case. You're just going to be careful when you read the offer info. If you do find one that does require review, you can always send it back. Now this site's a little bit different. You're going to need points, and in order to get this points, you will see that in order to earn points, you will have to finish tasks, or you can invite your friends, and then you can click in the mine points section for more details, which you can find in the end section here. And then every time you make a purchase for this one right here, you earn 100 points. This one is earned 250 points. So sometimes items will earn you points, whereas some won't. And when then, in order to get the higher price item, like I showed you in that other one here, you would notice this one will require 2,500 points. If you're interested to get that $75 cashback, this one is pretty popular. You can see they have a lot of $0 items. So as of the time I'm doing this video, again, a lot of the sellers vary from what they want from you. Some just want you to buy it, or some make you leave a review. And if you don't want to leave a review, that's fine. You can always send it back into the pool, so it's not recommended 100% of the time. Another option is looking for Facebook groups. If you go to the section on your Facebook profile and search for free Amazon, it can bring up a bunch of groups that you can look through, and you can see here. You can see codes, deals, steals, Amazon free review, products here, free products online. This one's a little trickier because you are dealing with someone one-on-one, and so you don't just know who you're dealing with. But if they have a reputation, or you feel comfortable doing this, there is a lot of groups. As you can see, it's just going to be as easy as joining this, reading the description, and then anytime there's a post, you will just respond to the person posting what they want you to buy, and then you will approve it somehow. Again, this is a little trickier than the other side because there's a middleman of sort that could prevent you from getting scammed. But this one, you will deal with the seller probably more than likely, but it could lead you to maybe getting free stuff without having to leave a review. Again, you're going to have to scroll through and find someone that's going to take more work. But it's an option if you're interested again to search for free Amazon in the group section, then browse through them because there's a ton to look through this. Make sure you're looking for ones that have a decent amount of posts per day so that you're not going to get into a group that's super spammy, maybe because if it has too many, such as 240 posts, that's going to be spammy, but too little, then there will be a lot of action. This website, Thompson.com, hopefully I'm saying alright, is more for influencers. So if you have a following on social media, it doesn't need to be a huge following, but if you have some followers, then it's something to consider, and you can sign up even if you don't have a following. Just take a look at the campaign, see what's expected, and they have paid opportunities for EBS deals, and when you log in, it takes 2 seconds, and right away, here's my dashboard. I can say I want the easy approvals, I want the freebies, I want the deals, so forth. So for example, let's say I'm on the easy approvals and this mine going, but I want to apply for it. I could click on it, and then what I can do is I can scroll down and to see what the product details are about. And if I'm interested in promoting this, I could send this person a message and a scene of what they want from me. So maybe I have the right following, and they might just ask us something like, hey, can you post this? Can you make a video on it or not? And you're basically trading your influential power for the product. And aside from the product, they also have, again, you can get paid. So if you want to get paid, you're going to need the following of sorts. But sometimes you can see you can make up to $1,000 on bossing something, but they are going to want specifics. So you're going to need much more of a following. This is something to sign up for if you have a little bit of following. Join in to see what options are available and apply to the ones that you feel you may be able to promote, and maybe you can make some money on this. I want to recommend this one because it comes directly from Amazon itself. It is called the Amazon Vibe program, but it only invites the most trusted reviewers in Amazon to post opinions about products. And they invite customers to become Vibe voices based on your reviewer rank, which is a reflection of quality and helpfulness. So if you leave reviews or start leaving reviews and try to make them as helpful as possible, you may receive this invite. And if you do, then you can get products provided by publishers, label studios, and so forth. And the great thing is, you can write any honest opinion about the product, positive or negative. You of course have to confirm to the posting guidelines, but this comes directly from Amazon. It's my invitation only. And again, if you already buy stuff on Amazon, start leaving helpful reviews and try to move yourself up the reviewer rank. And you can find those reviewer ranks simply by googling Amazon reviewer rank. And then if you open this tab, you can see the top customer reviews, and this can at least get you an idea of how many votes they received, how much is, and how much of the reviews were helpful, and so forth. So again, every time you make a purchase, leave a good review, and who knows if you can get invited to that program. And another one I want to mention here is Rebate the Key. This is just like rebate and cash back base, and the great thing about this thing is to frequently ask questions. Do I need to leave a review? No, you don't need to leave a review. Sellers are not allowed to ask for you for a review, and it's simply getting rebates. You can scroll down quickly, then you click on this rebate section here and then browse through to find what you can get for 100% off. Right now, this one does not have it's many options, but if you go to all these stores, you can see that there's quite a bit of stores to go through besides Amazon. But if you go to the main site and you just browse through the latest rebates on the site again, you're just going to click on the option. You buy the product, then you submit your order ID, and once they confirm it, then you will get the rebate. Usually up to 35 days. Again, the return window has closed. Again, aside from 100% off, you can see that there is other things for 30, 40, 70 and 70% off. So it's not just all free stuffs. You can find stuff at heavily discounted option as well. If you're looking to buy something anyways, you never know what's on here. It could be a good product, and again, you don't have to leave a review. So I like mentioning this site because they're not promoting any shady practices that can put your Amazon account at risk. So that's going to wrap it up. These are just a few of my favorite ways to get free stuff on Amazon. I know it's not that these are the only ways. There are other ways to get freebies. I just don't want to make this video too long. Everything I promoted was legitimate. I am always honest. I try to get this straight to the point. I never push any garbage products. I just like to inform because I just like to help others and be honest, because there's not a lot of honesty on the internet. Comment, like, subscribe to loladells.com for more interesting video like this. Thanks for watching and bye for now.